For the benefit of my viewers, this gentleman here, he's just informed me, he served me with a letter, which is down there, and he's telling me that he's going to be serving me with an antisocial behaviour order for injecting a little bit of culture into the streets of Swindon. Now, as you can see, there's quite a crowd here. You know, people read it, some people like it, some people don't. You know, but, you know, I ask yourself, really, you know, what is the nature of offensiveness here? You know, what exactly is offensive about poems about Christmas? They're telling me that that word there, I mean, you can make your own mind up as to exactly what that is saying, because it seems that's an asterisk. A*SE, you know, I mean, if you want to make that into something else, you know, that's your mind completing the image, really, you know, completing the message. I haven't said anything, that's for your mind to complete. But so say this is antisocial behaviour, and of course it is chalk, it's completely washable, you know, there's no criminal damage, but they like to make a scene out of these things, it seems. Apparently this antisocial behaviour order, this ASBO, is going to be served up by the Magistrates Court. I would be very intrigued to know whether I will get a chance to defend myself in that court, or whether they are just going to, you know, serve up their antisocial behaviour order. But in any event, all I am doing here is busking. There's been no real valid attempt to, you know, reach some kind of amicable conclusion here with me. They're threatening to call more police officers down. At the moment they've got a couple of PCSOs with them, but they're threatening to call more police officers down because apparently, you know, this is breaking the law, you know. So, thanks fella. As you can see, people enjoy it. The media coverage has been such, you know, people enjoy it. And yeah, I'm going to treat it with the contempt it deserves, really, and I think I'm going to carry on. Yeah, I will, of course, continue to be careful what I do right. Thanks, fella. But what can we do? It seems that Swindon Council don't want anybody messing up their very plain, very standard floor. That's actually pretty much the same as the floor in Lowestoft and many other towns and cities around this country.
It's going to be on YouTube. Get me in the video.
It is going to be. What do you mind if I ask what you think about this? I mean, they're going to serve me with an antisocial behaviour order. Do you think?
Yeah, but I don't think they should be able to anyway, because you can wash it away. It can be washed away by the rain.
Exactly.
It's going to be washed away.
Just expressing. I mean, yeah, the Human Rights Act actually guarantees me right to self-expression.
You're the policeman. You're here all the time. Everyone loves you.
Yeah. But it seems Swindon Council don't. So what do we do? Such is the world we live in. But in any event, I'm going to carry on.
Just don't edit me out on YouTube.
There he is. Yeah.
I'm here.
Get his face again. Yeah, lots of people enjoy it. And
it's not a criminal offence.
You know, it's, you know, that gentleman over there stood there with people, you know, I mean, he's just served me with a letter down there. He says it's not court documents, but it's explaining things. So I will open that.
Can I film while you open it?
You can, yeah. Excellent. So what is this saying? It says at the top, keeping Swindon safe. I'm sure there's better ways to keep Swindon safe. It says, I write with reference to increasing amounts of antisocial behaviour in the town centre area of Swindon. This behaviour has included the persistent writing of poems and other musings in chalk on the pavement in the town centre. You have been identified as the person responsible for these problems. The problems being the aforementioned quote-unquote persistent writings of poems and other musings. The council and the police are committed to ensuring that residents have a safe environment in which to live, and will support the police in any action considered appropriate, and may include making an application to the court to obtain an antisocial behaviour order, which, if breached, results in a custodial sentence. So they're threatening me with jail for writing poems on the floor. I would advise you to act in a more considerate manner in this area. I must remind you that the council takes incidents and perpetrators of antisocial behaviour seriously, and therefore will act upon any reported incidents of this kind. Signed, Jerry Law. Now, I'm an activist, you know, and a very clever man once said to me, there is one thing you don't do to an activist, and that's tell him not to do something, because it's only going to make him want to do it even more. Now, this is what I think of their letter. This is what I think of their antisocial behaviour order. And it's all vanished to flames. So, yes, I will be carrying on, and yeah, well, you know, let them jail me if they so wish. But on that note, this is me, Danny Lake, signing out from Swindon, where it seems quite a crowd has gathered in response to their attempts to silence free speech here in Swindon today. Yeah. So on that note, this is me signing out.